Hi everyone, welcome back. For those of you that don't know me, this is Flaco, and today I am playing Buddy Simulator 1984. The game is about having your own virtual buddy to hang out with and play games, so here we are. Let's go ahead and start. I'm familiar with the commands, but let's press help and see what we can figure out. Maybe there is something different. Yeah, just what I was thinking. Okay, so let's run Buddy Simulator. So that should. Why not Simon? Simon says. Hello. My name is Flaco. I can already tell that we are going to become great pals. My favorite color, red. What month is your birthday in? Let's call it July. Okay, great. How about the day? 314 days away. What is your favorite animal? A dog. If you had a pet, what would you name it? Cujo. Why not? Oh yeah, Cujo will make a great buddy. Definitely. Oh, my favorite color. Why not? You're winning me over, Simon. Let's do an R. Let's do an F. L. A. C. O. Rock, paper, scissors. Paper. Yes. Scissor. Start. Okay. Boxicle. Read only mode. What I do? Wow, that was fun, I think. I'm not sure I get it, but I enjoyed it anyways. As long as I'm playing a game with my buddy, I'll always have a good time. I guess, whatever you say, buddy. You're walking along a road, it's dark, trees along entirely blocking out the stars. It's dry, the only water you've seen have been your own sweat. Bugs sing for each other, but not for you. You're alone. Okay, you are walking for a long time, the road splits into two. Would you go left or go right? I would say let's go left. Pondering deeply on your choice, you start down the road. Start going downhill, you try to step carefully. You see ahead in a small speck of light. As you get closer, you realize it's a lantern hung on a tree. Take lantern. You take the lantern in your hands. You have light. Perfect. It's been added to my inventory. Moving onward, you eventually come to a wall. There are two tunnels cut into it, one left and one right. You can see some light coming from the right tunnel. You see none on the left. Well, I do have light, so let's go to the left. You start going left. You realize this was a bad idea. You can't see anything. It's too dark. You start shivering. Would you go back? No, I don't want to go back. You will continue, but it's too dark and cold to go any further. Like this would be a bad idea. Would you go back? I guess they're not giving us any choices. Oh, we're going back to go right. After going through the right tunnel, you emerge onto the front lawn of a house. You can see lights in the window. It looks very nice and inviting. You can see a shed, a playground, and a pond in the forest surrounding it. Go to the house. Enter house. The handle chimneys but doesn't open. It's locked. The playground. So we're heading to the playground. There's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Sitting on one of the swings is a small doll. Use swings. I take the other. Chains screech as you begin swinging. Just as you begin to get high, you look to the doll and stop. Its head is now turned towards you. You get off the swing. It's not fun anymore. Oh heck. Let's see if we could take the doll now again. It's still stuck. Okay. Let's go to the seesaw. Approaching the seesaw doesn't look like anyone's used it for years. You imagine a ghostly child sitting on the other side, waiting countless days for someone to come play with them. You feel tears in the corners of your eyes. You take a seat on the seesaw and it goes down with your weight. You hear a distant click. A light illuminates from the shed. But before we go to the shed, we're going to the sandbox, or look at sand. Dirty old sand. The sand looks damp. Use sandbox. Begin moving it around and try to make a castle. You just get sad that it's not as good as the house. As you dig, you feel something. You pull it out and shake off the mug. It's a bulb. Bulb added to your inventory. Go to the shed now. After stepping on a few more wood chips, you head over to the shed. The door opens slightly, or it's already open. There was some locks on it, but they're already off. You are now standing in front of the shed. You can see a light flickering inside. Let's enter. Light fills the tiny room. You can see a fishing pole against the wall and a small chest in the far corner and a trap door in the floor. Okay, let's take the fishing pole. Oh, there was a pond. I forgot to go to the pond, but it may have been better that I came over here because I got the fishing pole. Chest. Open chest. The lid creaks as you open it. It seems very old. Inside is a small cloth doll in a blue outfit. It's missing an eye. Open trapdoor. Hope I don't regret that. There's a ladder. I could descend. Why not? Oh, a pull chain in the center of the room leads to an empty light socket. Ah, perfect. Use bolt. Pull the chain. Okay, that turns on the light. Down there are many faint scratches on the wall. They look like tallies. A wall cover in a red liquid suddenly began to slide open. After a few moments, a secret room reveals itself. You can clearly make out the old cabinet, large pile of bones, a strange drawing on the wall, and a glass case. Something shiny catches your eyes in the glass case. Two small circular slots are engraved on the front of it. Open cabinet. You try, but they're all damaged or locked. Open case. See, let's look at the bones. The bones are so used and brittle. Whoever this was must have died long ago. The cause of death was probably not fun at all. You notice something shiny in the pile of bones. Take bones. You try and take some of the bones with you when a skeleton hand drops down on your fleshy hand. You notice an interesting looking ring on one of his fingers. You take it. The drawing. You press your hands on the drawing in hopes of something to happen. Oh. After stepping back, you realize how pointless of an idea that was. Suddenly your entire body is frozen. You are paralyzed with fear as the drawing seems to come to life and speaks to you. You can have me, but cannot hold me, gain me, and quickly lose me. If treated with care, I can be great, and if betrayed, I will break. What am I? Okay, so it's trust. An audible click is heard on the old cabinet. You are no longer frozen. Open cabinet. You open the last functional drawer only to find a singular ring. You take it. So I have two rings. Now I'm heading to the pond. The water is dirty and hard to see through, probably too filthy to drink. You wonder if there's anything beneath. Use fishing pole. You cast the line and wait. It's quiet for a very long time. Suddenly there's a very hard tug on the line. You wonder what pulls so hard. A key. So I got a key. Put it in my inventory. Oh, the house. Before I do that, let me see about the doll. You place your doll on the swing next to the other. Then nothing happens. So I place the doll on the swing next to the other. Now should I use the swing? Let's see. You don't like swings anymore. Okay. I don't think I could do anything else here. Let's go to the house. Oh, interesting. As I was leaving to the house, it says you turn and see the doll's chest have been ripped open. Stuffing exposed. On the ground behind you is a key. Must be a thank you. So I grabbed the key. Now I went back to the house. I'm gonna use key. I have two keys, so let's see. Ah, there's a second lock. Perfect, because I have a second key. You didn't see the chain that wraps around the door, which has a lock too. Great! How many locks do we have here? You feel like this should be the last one? For sure, probably. Oh man, I need another key. Okay, so I went to the shed, but as I was going to the shed from the playground, it says you hear the sound of swings creaking and children laughing behind you. You smile. Approaching the shed, you see that the door is slightly open already. So, same as before, gonna enter. You walk over to the glass case and place the ring into the first slot. You place the ring into the second slot. The ceiling of the glass case pops open, revealing the key inside. Yes! Take key. Back to the house. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the key once again. The last key. Door clicks. Is unlocked. Enter house. Okay, I'm pushing open the door. I'm going in. Everything is dark. Okay. Playable character. Oh yeah. Oh, cool. Here I go. Oh hey, you made it. I bet you noticed that things look a little different. I learned how to better visualize our world so we can have even more fun in it. I've also built us our own home so we can spend even more time together. This is your new bedroom, and there's even more for us to discover. There are still a few things I need to do, but in the meantime, feel free to explore your bedroom. Oh, and I almost forgot. Welcome home, Flacco. Alright guys, so we're gonna pause the game right there. It is an interesting game. Look like now we got some graphics going on. So we'll pick it up on the next episode guys. So we'll see you on the next one. Have a blessed day.